Alright, so next reaction is Slug Street Scrapper Episode 7 The End Begins by Whirlwind Action and Quan Kicker. We are finally almost done of Street Scrapper. I know it's been a week, so I know it's been weeks since I forgot that that it's all close to an end, and somehow we got, I believe, 3 episodes. Well, 2 episodes, and then I believe the season finale or a series finale, because I don't know if they're gonna make a sequel, well, more of Slug Street Scrappers, because I got a brilliant idea of the new Slug Street Scrappers. So y'all better stay tuned after that. But yeah, so let's get to the storytelling.
This is Slug.
Oh, my bad. So last time, uh, Knuckles found Ryukin, and somehow it's a reunion, a reunion from these two. Somehow I believe is she going to take him back to the Kasama and Cars family, or something else come in mind. Drake somehow Jimmy Broker knows Drake, Mrs. Sexy and Drake of course, and two of them battle Mr. Sexy, and somehow Miss Sexy has won. Somehow we don't know how Drake or Mrs. Sexy survives. So yeah, what else? Also, Venom told uh Pieces Power that with Bruiser Bombast to give up the title, because if that would happen, the Revere one will come after Pieces Power. Somehow, Pieces Power give up the title with Bruiser Bombast. Somehow Bruiser Bombast keeps the title as long as it happens. So it doesn't happen on Pieces Power as well. So Pieces actually gonna find Bruiser Bombast. Last time, well, not last time, but somehow of the story of the somehow of the story as well it continues. Shizuka, meets her sister, Punching Me Britches. Well, reunites, of course, and somehow there's a story of the goddess from light and darkness. One of the lights wants this, one is the light, saving the universe or Earth, I believe, and one of the darkness that causing, like, a maze or chaos of how this happens. And somehow the Revere one is trapping the man's body with the dark goddess. So that's very interesting. But also when Venom, meanwhile when Venom told Pieces Powers, he here's what he said: whoever keeps the titles at the top of the town, there will be fate worse than death. And I remember the last time for that one when told his plans. But we'll have to figure it out next time. So we are actually gonna get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Continue to go smoothly.
Drake?
Dude, it's me, Sammy, man.
Sammy! What the?
It's good to see you, bro.
Sam? Oh. Never seen him before, but
You too, man. How's everyone?
They're good, man. They're good.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
Dude, what happened, man? 4 years ago, it's like you just up and vanished. I mean, I knew you were hanging with a bad crowd, so I can only assume the worst.
Yeah, well, you joined the service, and I felt like I needed to do my own thing, so I did.
You could have at least called. I mean, hell, we've been friends since we were kids.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But let's just say things have become complicated. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah, okay. So what are you doing here? Slug Street isn't exactly a safe place for a stroll.
I finished my time in the service, and I've been looking for something new. What have you heard about the Slug Street Scrappers?
Nothing. Well, that they're just a bunch of thugs who go around starting fights with each other. Gangbanger crap. You know, nothing special.
I heard they give you a monthly stipend to live off of while you fight. And the higher the scrapper rank, the bigger the payoff.
I wouldn't know, but sounds like a bunch of BS to me.
Actually, I was thinking about joining up.
Look, Sammy, trust me on this. It's a waste of time. Go back home to your family.
But I could put my military training to...
Damn it, Sammy! I'm telling you, no! You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Stay the hell away from the Slug Street Scrappers. Promise me. Now.
All right. I promise. Drake, you've changed, man.
Everything changes, Sammy.
Yeah. I guess it does.
huh. Interesting. Does that mean it's gonna be does this mean it's gonna be the new Slug Street Scrapper? Cause I will definitely volunteer for that one, sooner or later. But yeah, let's get on with the episodes.
Look, lady, this is Slugger Squad territory. You gonna turn around and face me already? Or am I gonna keep standing here, staring at your backside? Although that's not really a bad idea. Knuckles?
Hello, Ryukin. It's really great to see you again.
You too.
You look different,
Yeah,
but it's a good different.
I'm guessing you're here to bring me back? But I'm not going back. I'm sorry.
I was ordered by my family to bring you back. I have no choice, Ryukin.
There's always a choice.
I wish that were true.
It can be. It's up to you.
No, I have to take you back. Even if I have to do it by force. It's the only way we can be.
We can be what?
Nothing. Prepare yourself, Ryukin.
Very well. I wish you luck, Knuckles.
Tell me something.
serious.
Ryukin, it's true that I was sent here by your family to take you back, but
But what?
that's not why I came.
It's not?
No.
Then why are you here?
Because I needed to know why. Why you left without telling me, without saying goodbye.
Listen, Knuckles. I've got to go.
Wait! Please. I mean, tell me. Things were going so well between us. Did I do something wrong?
You want to know why I left?
Yeah.
I left because I felt myself falling for you.
What? Really?
But I couldn't let that happen. You know how much I despise that place. I was a slave to my family, a prisoner in my own home. And I felt that if I fell for you, I would never want to leave.
Well, you should have said something, because I would have gone with you.
You would?
Yes, because I was falling for you too.
I didn't know.
For God's sake, I'm about to cry.
Well, I mean, what about this punchy girl? I've heard you and her were close.
Oh, you heard about that, huh? Well, Punchy was all I could do to take my mind off of you. I figured if I focused all of my thoughts and attention on her, it'd keep me from being tempted to going back home. To you. Of course, never really worked. I thought about going home every day. But I just can't. Man, guess I really screwed things up then, huh?
Well, maybe I'll stick around for a while. See if you can make it up to me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
But what about your orders?
There's always a choice. That's what you told me, wasn't it?
I did.
Well, I'm making mine now.
Tell me something
Guys, I'm about to cry, man. This.
there is nothing left here to pretend. The light is slowly coming round the bend. Let it take me away from you. And let it take me away.
Bruiser. It's been a while.
Hello, Peaches.
come to exact your revenge on me yet again?
Should I?
I've got, training to do. Can we postpone this little battle for another time?
I'm not here to fight.
Not here to fight? Well, that would be a first. You're not, planning something tricky on me now, are you? You alright?
Bruiser, I know.
Know what?
Venom told me everything.
She did she?
Just tell me one thing. Is it true? Look at me! Is it true?
You were always so dang stubborn, you know that? You always had to have your way. But I couldn't just sit by and watch you get... Peaches. I can't give you back your title.
I don't care about the title. I just want you.
I am about to cry, man.
Master, sorry I'm late.
It's become a habit lately.
I got held up.
I'm sure you did.
What was it that you wanted to discuss with me?
I received a message from the Revered One saying we were to wait to meet with a new contact.
I see. And when is this contact supposed to arrive?
Soon, I imagine.
Master, before I forget,
Yes?
I haven't heard from Vane for quite some time.
That loudmouth apprentice of yours?
Do you know what's become of her?
No. I haven't seen her in...
Oh, her. She was a nice little appetizer.
Appetizer? You can't mean...
Didn't anyone tell you? The culling has begun. Prepare yourselves for battle. We leave immediately.
I was wondering when you'd get on with it.
No.
Everything is going according to plan. Nothing good's ever come from rushing the process.
So the new host body has been decided?
Yes, it'll be a scrapper known as Bruiser Bombash.
Couldn't you have picked a host that's at least tall enough to ride a roller coaster?
He certainly is an awkward fellow.
Although, Bruiser does have a certain charm to him.
I wouldn't know. He's retained his title longer than any other scrapper. That is why he was chosen. And this body grows old and weary.
Ooh, so serious. What's the matter? Are you jealous?
Of what?
Of the fact that I'm really going to enjoy consuming his soul. And then exploring every inch of his human body. Maybe even more than the first time I explored you.
He will be nothing more than a fleeting satisfaction. You and I both know that it'll be I who will still be bound to you. It is my eternal curse.
Curse? Is that what you think of me? A curse? You should be happy I allow you any control at all. Being bound to a goddess is a privilege. It's an honor, one that a pathetic, sniveling little human like you is undeserving of.
A privilege. Is that what you call it? Well then, apologies, my goddess.
Enough. I'm growing bored and hungry. Come now, Musashi. Let us eat.
This is Drake Decimus. I have a confession to make. I've been working for the Revered One, though not by choice. He offered to save my life a couple of years back in exchange for my sworn loyalty. The deal came with certain perks. Increased power, and my exclusion from the culling. Not wanting to die, I took him up on his offer. I've been doing my best to leak what info I could to the brokers while still managing to appear loyal to the Revered One. I've had to do many things I'm not proud of. The other day I ran into my old friend Sammy. The conversation we had inclined me to reconsider my options. Let me give it to you straight. Every scrapper on Slug Street is about to die. The Revered One and the entity that resides within him are making their move. I've been watching you for a while now, studying you, hoping that you'd be the one who could finally take Musashi down. And to be honest, I'm not sure that you can. Sammy is the only family I have left. If I don't do something now, he's sure to end up like the rest of you scrappers. So I've decided to take Sammy and leave Slug Street immediately while the Revered One is preoccupied. I doubt we'll get far. In fact, I know we won't. The entity within Musashi is what's been keeping my body alive. When she learns of my betrayal, at least Sammy might still have a chance. Bruiser, you're out of time. Warn who you can and get out. Get out now. Drake. I guess it's finally started. Bring it on.
Yo. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Now we learn about some. So Sammy, wants to volunteers for it, but somehow Drake can't, cause he didn't want to get himself killed right before it happens. And somehow Ryukin didn't want to come back to his own family because he's been in prison for a very long time. That's why he was running away from the situation. And somehow Knuckles stays with Ryukin for good. Even though it's very beautiful, I believe they are a couple. I think so. And somehow Pieces Power decided to end this revenge and decided to get back with Booster Bombast for a very long time. For other things, that Venom and Drake were the good people, I believe, and somehow Drake decided to leave Slug Street Scrapper forever, along with Sammy, cause they actually, what's his name? Oh no, I forgot what his name is. Is it Miyaki? Miyaki? I think it's Miyaki. I think so. Cause I'll try to figure out his name next time. Cause now we understand that the whole thing, and somehow the Revere Ones and the Dark Goddess are making their moves of destroying every scrapper around the way. And somehow the light goddesses came here to save all the scrappers, and I believe so. That's how it happens. So this is crazy. We are actually almost done here, and somehow we are going to episode 8, the Celestial Showdown, and I cannot freaking wait to get this ending started, man. Cause I'm probably gonna save that one. I'm probably gonna save from last in case if there were a season finale. So yeah, man. Yo, let me know, comment down below what you think about it. It's a very crazy episodes, man. Let's just hope if the new Slug Street Scrapper comes out, I will definitely volunteer for that one. I promise you. I hope I will volunteer that one. But yeah, man, comment down